Well, so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, detective.
You can do it, put your back into it. A wise man once said this. I'm not a dance machine. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't dance, first and foremost.
You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out.
I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about.
The wheels on the Batmobile go round and round, Dark Knight, and they do it while touching
Big
the
ass
ground.
she smile nothing. The only dancer that I know is the girl I'm currently dating, and she dances. She loves dancing. Yeah. You see, you didn't get to see.
No, Batman.
No, she loves dancing because she loves dancing because she loves dancing. That's how that works. Nah, I don't. I don't dance. I just pull up my. I fall rhythmically. That's what I do.
What's it like to be unable to figure out an intellectual challenge, Batman? Truly,
God,
I'd like to know.
this puzzle is so hard. This puzzle is so hard. How am I supposed to do this? Battle mage. See. Pretty much. Okay. A battle mage is more a mage that can do physical attacks as well as magical ones. Yeah.
It might help if I used the remote Batmobile controls.
You flipped the car? Perhaps I am in need of a more worthy nemesis.
Lord Jesus. Not too sure how I'm supposed to solve this. Oh, there we go.
This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill.
Okay, I get it now. Okay. Riddler's a dick. Riddler's a fucking dick. And when I catch him, I'm punching him in the fucking face. No! I'm Batman. Aha. I'm so serious. When I find him, I'm punching him in the face repeatedly. If the game will allow me to. I am gonna punch him in his damn face. Is what I'm gonna do. Just have to catch him so I can get the Nightfall protocol. Like, this is the only time that they have ever given me the incentive of catching this bastard. I mean, sure, there are platinum trophies, but let's be real. There's but only so many things I can do with platinum trophies. Okay, so I don't remember how to do burnouts. It really is. Oh, I felt so hard just now. I forgot I was supposed to press circle in there and get that damage. I am the knight. I am Batman. Nope. You're funny, Peter. One burn out. Have to burn. Oh, I made it. Okay.
Well done, detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Figured it out, or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me.
You feel great? I'm glad you feel that way. Okay. I mean, aside from, you know,
listen carefully, Dark Knight.
dating someone really
Your
awesome.
friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
I mean, aside from that, there's nothing really, you know, but I'm very happy.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over
so
the
this converter
orphanage
for
walls.
Teddy is
Your job, detective,
actually
is simple. Figure out which cabinet
$12, like I
must
said.
open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me, one of them won't.
Can you trust him, Catwoman? Trust.
okay. So it's a cat head, which means I need to figure out what's what.
Come on, detective! Detect!
Cat head, it's this one. Down here.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
I probably fucked up.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
Crap.
the wrong answer. Please don't forget your head when you leave.
Oh, there's a dick. Like, I know there's a fucking way to get this fucking collar off.
Well, you figured it out, or blundered your way to...
I'm playing Batman right now. You haven't played it yet? This is like probably... Story-wise, this is probably the best Batman game out there. Like, it's better than the other ones. Gameplay-wise, it needs some work for me because if everything is so centered around the car that I can't stand it. Like, it's everything, all the puzzles that the Riddler throws at you are centered around the car. So, dealing with them is annoying because if you're not used to the car controls.
Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me.
It's a real big pain in the ass.
Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over...
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
That makes two of us. I need a second one.
One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist.
This guy's a dick. He really is.
Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate the orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty.
Why,
Riddler's a
Batman,
fucking dick.
there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
What if I don't want to come back to the orphanage? What if I don't care about Catwoman's life? Like, these are the things that these game developers did not account for. Like, what if I don't care, personally? I mean, y'all gave me some incentive with the whole Nightfall protocol that, you know, I'm a very huge nerd. But what if I really don't give a fuck and I want him to be with Talia? Like, how about that? Fucking dicks at Rocksteady, even though you guys make really awesome fucking games. Those are dicks.
Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling
They do!
Perhaps these early victories...
Yo, it be getting me tight sometimes.
Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage.
I don't know why my jaw hurts. This is like ridiculous. Well, evidently, because I wasn't able to stream the end of Batman via my PlayStation itself, I actually do have to buy a capture card. Which...
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Nigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
No, it's not bad at all. It's just, you know... I get annoyed when I can't stream something because it's a blocked scene. So... Plus, at the same time, if I did get a capture card, I'd be able to stream my face while I'm playing these things. And I'd also be able to stream my PS3, so... There's that. Your missions in Elder Scrolls. Yeah, because I haven't seen you on The Last of Us in like almost a month. Anytime I see you online, I see Elder Scrolls, and I'm just like, she's not playing The Last of Us? This is amazing! That's like me in every fighting game that I play. I suck at them, but, you know, I can't help but want to play them. Yep.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this.
This guy
What
joking.
kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck.
What? What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? A rhetorical one? What the fuck? I'd say a who am I kind of question, but I don't know.
No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark.
Just gonna blatantly scan the environment because I don't feel like thinking about this. I mean, you could just go watch my stream instead of playing Street Fighter. Wow. Because I'm doing all the Riddler shit that you should be doing. I can. I don't want to. I don't want to use. Nah, I'm off. Nah.
Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend.
Don't ever think that you've grown out of video games. Don't ever.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for
And
us.
then yet
Have you
it
seen
becomes a
It
multi-billion-dollar industry that everybody and their mother wants to fucking get into now.
You want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's
This
been
is my
reading
coke
Feng
and
Shui
heroin.
for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
more of Eddie's homemade friends.
Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Catwoman. Batman, you're lagging behind. Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant? Programming animates these beautiful creations, Dark Knight. My engineering gave them shape. Not one of your absurd bat contraptions is so brilliant. Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
What? How is that even a... You know what?
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit
Sometimes
something.
it is.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern.
Stop
Just
hating.
your help getting this thing off.
Stop hating. You a hater. You's a
I
hater.
wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
You still haven't apologized.
For what?
For Eddie treating me like a white hat. Like one of your sidekicks. You know, half the crooks in Gotham think I feed you info.
You do.
Well, yeah, when there's something in it for me. They think I'm doing it on principle.
I can't deal with either one of y'all. All I know is my jaw hurts and this premium PS2 adapter cable, the Microsoft 360 and PS3 controller converter cable. 3-in-1. You get 3-in-1, buddy. For $12. I can get you a PS4 Titan converter. That's actually $64. Yeah, it's a Titan 1 controller. You can convert any wireless controller and make it work on another on a system. See, now if I get this for you, just give me those 2 games that we were already talking about giving me anyway. Cause you know that way you got something that you could go bust niggas' asses and match fest at, and you still got your Until Dawn money. And I get 2 games for more than I discussed paying for it, but at least you get something better out of it.
First Joker dies.
Boom. See how that works?
Gotham's gonna be a different place from now on.
So I'll order that shit when I get some more cash. That's why I said when I get some more cash, I gotta save right now. Run no bad guys. That's what I do. Man, I've been still paying that. Why would I not pay that? Nah. I'm not dropping my Funimation. Never in life.
So hang on. Batman is Bruce Wayne. Then who's been playing Bruce Wayne all this time?
I fucked up. What you mean? God damn it. That's life.
What Scarecrow's gone down? We weren't taking orders from that freak anyhow.
Ah, the sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, detective.
God damn it. This would be so much easier if I had just an automatic machine gun. Yeah, I know. I'm about to watch the shit out of that later today. When I get back from watching Dragon Ball Z, I'm gonna watch that movie. You already know. I mean, I would totally come get a back massage, but you are like upstate right now.
You are defeated. Too slow,
Grr.
Dark. Too
This is annoying.
slow.
Yeah, this Riddler puzzle is really annoying. This is what I get for wanting to get this fucking Nightfall shit. Elder Scrolls. Yo, he's got the Sword of Storms. Get him! Let's see.
Batman's
is failure. Faster next time, detective, or you will fail again. Next time, detective.
You will. I'm immortal. You know what? Fuck this trophy. Fuck that Riddler trophy.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But
You
no,
fucking
no,
man, yo.
no. I wanted
You the
to
real
know the full
MVP right
extent
now.
of my brilliance, you understand?
You are the
To fully
real
appreciate my
motherfucking
superiority.
MVP.
But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore.
The 22nd. What day is that? 22nd is a Saturday? Well, I gotta actually go to my Twitch. Because I haven't been on my Twitch in like... Yo, I haven't streamed in going on like a month now. I really have to
Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design.
I failed so hard at this. Yeah.
I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself.
Fuck!
Careful, Dark Knight. That car has some value, even if you don't. I built this course in a sewer, Detective.
I really did.
You needed the home team advantage. Where did you learn
I
how
do?
to drive?
I don't even know all that. Yeah.
Very good, Dark Knight. Again!
Well, I'm looking at it on Twitch, so...
Careful now, Batman.
Fuck!
You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it.
Shut the fuck up. Yo. Oh my god!
You know, it takes a very special ant to crush itself underfoot.
Yeah, this is to get Catwoman unlocked, but the Riddler trophies themselves...
Is it a car? Is it a tank? Is it a... Who
Yo,
cares?
Jesus
Soon
Christ.
it'll be scrapped.
Yo. Son, I am so out of
Notice,
practice.
Batman, the walls of inevitability are closing in.
I'm so out of practice right now.
That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure.
I really haven't.
No, Batman, you can't drive through solid objects. It's really basic physics.
I really wish you would shut the fuck up. I really wish the
Feeling
Riddler would shut the fuck up
claustrophobic,
while I do
detective?
this.
Get ready for the final lap. Moving in for you, Detective.
Nah.
A stain on my floor. I can see it, Detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straights. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Oh, this is too tense to watch. Thank goodness I'm recording it for posterity. Thank goodness.
And here we go.
This is really annoying.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions.
The worst part is, even if I free Catwoman, I still gotta get these stupid fucking trophies.
Admittedly, rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing
You made it back just in time for the stream.
jewels for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey
I'm not gonna be able to
human
catch them until I
instructions?
get the fucking
It's
trophies
true.
themselves.
Let's try it,
So,
shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test.
McClure.
And I'll give you a banana.
you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. She made it back.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Control, Falcon 5. Riot in progress. Kingston District.
Oh, Detective.
It's so
I can't
poppin'
tell
when you
how
ain't got
pleased
nothing to
I am
eat.
that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't
Excuse me.
honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else.
Yo, like I told those assholes at my last job, I don't give up. I take breaks.
Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science.
Clearly it's not. Or...
Stumped, Dark Knight? I can see your brain flying through the possibilities.
Which button? Yeah, why? Really? It's one of those? Oh my god, I haven't even perfected how to do that shit yet.
Come now, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber. Eject you from the chamber.
I'm mad that he fucking gave me the clue like that. So he was just like, don't let me eject you. Nah, I didn't take too long. Because I gotta do it again. Yeah, I see it. I figured that's what I gotta do. I gotta perfect this launch that I'm about to do. Yeah, I keep fucking up. And the fact that I'm not in the costume that I picked pissed me off, but then again, I just beat the game, so this is what happens. This is exactly what happens. I was gonna get Phantom Breakers as well. There's really no online for it? It is a lot like Scott Pilgrim. And I fucked up! Oh well. Yeah, I got two. You took somebody with you. Yeah. On the PSN store? Yo, what do they have for August? Let me know. They probably got some new games up. It's the first. Tomb Raider?
That's two down, Detective. Be careful of the death trap en route to the next one.
Jesus. Seriously? No. Not even that. It's just this fucking trophy. Like, this nigga. Fuck!
Bat, the only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Contrary to popular belief, most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise.
Almost made it.
Creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and oh yes, of course, me.
Let's see the picture. That's my boy, Kemra. He has the best reaction faces. Shout out to my bros at 1449, because them niggas, they be killing me. Like, yo. My man, yo, Kemra be having the best reaction faces to things I have ever seen.
It must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me.
You got what in the what? You gotta be kidding me. I finally make it. I finally fucking make it. And now, no. I missed the target.
How does that cape work? Shape memory fibers? Some sort of collapsible harness? An arrogant insistence that the laws of gravity do not apply to you?
White Knight Chronicles? No clue. Yo, it totally is. Oh!
You remind me of another plucky young man strapping on a pair of makeshift wings. What was his name? Oh yes, that's right. Icarus.
I bought that game.
It's a classical reference, you uncultured brute.
It's bad, but it's an easy platinum. That's literally the only reason. And it's a fan service game, to say the least. It's a fan service game. So.
More cabinets. Great. I love this
Yes,
part.
it is totally worth the price tag.
Can you trust him, Catwoman?
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
I should focus on collecting the...
Eternal Blade?
Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test.
Nope.
I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself.
Anybody ever heard of Eternal
for which
Blade?
you are woefully
Talking to the
under-equipped.
stream.
I almost feel
I don't think
guilty when
I can't hear you guys'
contemplate what's
voices, so I don't know if you
coming,
guys have
but
your
not
thing
so
set to
guilty
allow
that I'm
party
going
chat
to call it off.
on stream.
Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Yeah, you be alright. You be alright. Limbo.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Thank you for the info.
Riddler, tell me everything. I'm asking nicely.
This is all I know!
Thanks.
Yay! All the Miyagani Island trophies. I know where they at now. Let's go, Batman. We out. Yeah, whenever you interrogate a Riddler thug, it tells you where the fucking trophies are for the whole island. So I saw that, you know, nigga had to take that opportunity and be like, bitch, bitch, I know you want this, bitch. Don't make me solve another fucking riddle to go where I need to go.
How are you doing?
That's Riddler.
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
This nigga Batman be... No, he just be psychologically profiling people. Just for no fucking reason.
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
Got what?
Hey, don't shove.
What's deception?
Move over, would you?
Giving it to me for free? Pretty much. Nah, we going to the movie's for 7:30. We're going to Jamaica Theater. No, to watch Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. Cartoon movie. Ah, fucked up. Oh my god, I'm fucking up. Fucking up bad.
Alan, you bought a battery for this thing?
Okay. Gotta focus.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
What happened? Almost.
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key and be on your way. Meet the second generation of my android allies.
You gotta be kidding
I
me.
built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Leave the blue ones to me.
Wow.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line.
Watch yourself.
Okay, so red one's Catwoman, blue one's Batman.
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession is getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was
I should focus on...
nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I'm every confident.
That moment when your cousin's watching Star Trek Enterprise and you can hear the theme music over the conversation at hand. My cousin's watching Star Trek. And I can hear it. Yeah. Is it?
I thought Bruce Wayne had nothing better to do than waste his parents' inheritance. Guy's really gone down in my estimation.
The unexamined life is not worth
I'm not
living,
into
Detective.
Fallout.
And I've been wondering why I let
I'm
you
really not into
aggravate me
Fallout.
so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective. Ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect.
What?
Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm
What
going
game?
to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you
Woman,
down.
that's like Skyrim. What you mean?
The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler,
Skyrim-
Detective. Lower the water.
Skyrim
like so.
was her shit.
Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Detective, since that car is quite clearly an extension of your ego, I thought you'd take better care of it. Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it. That's one bad
Definitely
man.
getting Metal Gear.
The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. Look at you, Detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier.
I don't want to know why you're calling someone Deep Throat.
Don't leave me hanging, Detective. The answer is right above your nose. Your nose.
He's gonna be that guy. Because Raiden's a bitch nigga. That's why I said Raiden's a bitch nigga. Can't stand his ass. Yeah, the Colonel's...
You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt.
Yup. I don't give up.
Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friend?
Shout out to the Batmobile.
I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there.
If you really felt like it.
Don't think I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick and a quick death, Detective. But no, I will beat you fairly. I will let you test yourself against me and laugh as you fall short.
Makes sense. That's exactly what I'm used to you doing, is always commanding magic of some sort. Excellent. You are barely keeping to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Can you trust him, Cat?
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
That's a long fucking time. Remind me not to piss Pete off. Just...
I have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities, marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage,
Or you
hero!
could...
It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
What the hell is that thing? It's a bat. Turn around. Go, go. Oh, Batman. He's as tall as, what do you call it? Mystique.
Yo, sometimes these criminals be having the funniest fucking conversations ever. They be like, yo, Batman just lost his, what's it called? His
I
mystique.
said I'd get you out of here.
And I'm just like, really?
It's just...
Really? They be saying some shit
Let's
sometimes.
get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say,
Yo,
what
their
a novelty
conversations
it's
be
been
funny as
constructing
shit.
riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you.
And a lot of them are done by
When you
Stephen
failed
Blum,
your
so it
feline
makes it
friend
that
and
much
are
better
done
for me.
mourning over her headless corpse. Perhaps we'll do this
One of my
again
favorite
with,
voice actors does
Robin?
the voices
Or
for...
maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Yeah, Stephen Blum.
The gap in the wall? I could reach it with a pounce.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
Oh, you're buying Needhog?
Oh, come now, detective. I really couldn't be shining more of a light upon the problem.
What are you talking about? What, Needhog? You'd have mad fun playing Needhog.
Oh, what a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Needhog? It's just funny.
Did that hurt,
2 players offline, 2 players online, I think.
That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you.
It does, doesn't it? No, I'm planning on getting it. Since I'm PlayStation Plus.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
Okay, clearly I don't get the point of this puzzle.
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty.
Yo, part of me feels like Batman should just kill, like, all of his villains. Like, he should really kill them because... You know?
Riddle me this.
He's an asshole. He's a fucking asshole. She can help you.
Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? Don't be afraid, Dark Knight. Just step into the light.
Abinati? There's no money on it. What happened to the other one?
Ain't got no money on it either.
Where the hell did I put that one? What do you mean? I'm fat and ugly. Ah, see, not busted. That don't mean I'm fat or ugly. I'm super fat. I'm super fat. I was like, yeah, finally. I'm super fat. Yo, it's my dream one day to just like be like dumb fat for a whole week and not gain no weight. My dream. The car's right there. It is my dream to be fat without being fat. It's like so many supreme fat moments in one day, but not gain any weight from the fat moments. This Riddler puzzle. Which little container? For the soap? I have no idea where it is. I used a sandwich bag. Well, you've seen me in person, so you know. Totally fat and ugly. She really does not consider me fat and ugly. It gets on her nerves when I'm like, yo, I'm fat and ugly. Cause I'm fat.
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
I have issues like that. Don't play with my emotions.
Oh, what a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
Nearly there, Selena.
Done on this side.
No, I had to work, bro.
And now your reward. Robot.
That's why you gotta go to my hookah spot. My hookah spot is over in Astoria.
You can do this. This one's for you, Eddie.
Just about earned it.
Sheesh. Last fucking key, yo.
Seriously, Eddie, how much longer is this going to take?
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ranelagh Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
But I don't get it. What's in it for Wayne? Is that contact tax deductible or something?
And here I was gonna ask you if you wanted to go to the Dragon Ball Z movie with me. It's over in Jamaica. It's funny because that's what this whole party chat was supposed to be about, but then I got stuck with Batman.
You fell for it. Real Batman's laughing his
That's
ass off.
and then we got too busy catching up and I completely forgot. I was like, shit, he's not doing anything today. Let me see if he wants to go to the movies with us.
I miss Scarecrow speeches. Felt real Halloween-y. Riddler's definitely funnier, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Hawaii. That's my next move.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph, so I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have
Give me a sec, guys.
utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course, a symbol of your failure.
Okay, a nigga is back.
My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So,
Watch me
let
fail
us take
this
that
shit.
inexplicably life-sized children's
Resurrection
toy,
of F. Will Caesar come back and shit?
This is it,
Yeah.
Dark Knight. Your Tudoberg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat.
It's in selected movie theaters.
Behold your doom. What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the
Oh,
idiot.
that's another thing you
I
guys
can
have in
hardly
common.
factor
You're
luck
all
into my
both from the Bronx.
equations, now can I? I'm not a homeopath.
She's from the Bronx.
Farewell, Dark Knight.
Fuck! Motherfucker. I keep driving into this one fucking thing. Oh my god, I'm gonna fail this shit so hard because I can't steer this Batmobile.
No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening.
Fuck.
I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. That's more like
Yo,
it,
it does
detective.
it.
You failed! For the briefest
It does that.
moment, you
No, it really does
almost
that.
seemed capable. Don't be ashamed to have failed, detective. This isn't a racetrack. It's an immaculately constructed work of art.
You gotta be
It
fucking
is
kidding me.
perfection.
Keep failing.
You've been waltzing with Lady Luck your whole life, detective. But now the music stops.
Of course he would call me back when I'm fucking doing this.
And to think, I was actually concerned you may succeed. I forgot who I was dealing with for a minute there.
Yeah, that's my ringtone. It's the Android trap Android joint.
I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now.
You got
Mechanism.
He's being fucking dickhead. The Riddler's being a fucking dickhead. No, the Riddler. You gonna say Spider-Man? Yo, he turned off the fact that I could turn off some of these death traps.
I know you will.
Oh, he's a dick.
Make your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to be.
gotta be kidding me.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Stop not dying! Too slow, Detective, too slow. For a second there, I was almost concerned. I want you to know, Detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course.
They are.
Goodbye. Don't worry, Detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference.
Whoa!
Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin.
No, 'cause I'm so close to finishing this.
That's more like
And he
it,
keeps
Detective. You failed.
he keeps killing me like as soon as I get to where I need to be. It's frustrating. It's frustrating, but you know what's more frustrating than
back to
not?
the start of the course.
No, not getting paid for work. Not getting hours. That's more frustrating than this. That's how I know I can deal with this. No, I got the full 40 hours. But I'm saying, like, from the old job, that's what's frustrating. So this I can deal with. This is just a simple matter of, oh, okay, I can deal with this at some point because, you know, I've dealt with more frustrating things. Or at least that's how I look at it. I've dealt with so many more frustrating things.
Do you even know what a racing line is?
I almost had a perfect lap. I really did. Fuck! So close. So close. So close.
Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man.
You gotta be motherfucking kidding me. I cleared it and oh my god. That's all I can say to this. Is just fuck. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm gonna get a perfect laugh on this shit. I'm gonna do it. I know you're not even watching the stream anymore because I died like 8 times just now.
Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more.
I'm majorly upset, but I'm not gonna like let it happen like that. I'm not letting
And to
it go.
think, I was actually concerned you may succeed. I forgot who I was dealing with for a minute there.
Shoot. Yo, you should get Tetris. Yeah, but you should get Tetris so you can play me in Tetris. I mean, it's not like I'm good at Tetris. Fine, I'll get Needhog. I was gonna get Needhog anyway. Yeah, there should be online for Needhog.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
Fucking kidding me. You know what? I don't even care. I'm just gonna brace this course like I don't give a fuck about the time.
Too slow, detective, too slow. For a second there, I was almost concerned. Come on, detective.
Then don't get it. Do not get it. Like if you're not a fan, this is just purely a fan service. It's an episode for you to play. That's all. It's an interactive episode. That's what I look at it as. Probably like 16 hours tops. Like
by all means,
probably
fail as much as you like.
It pretty much bridges. The fighting system's okay, but it see, you got me trying to explain shit and drive at the same time. You're being a dickhead. No, I'm trying to avoid death traps, not other cars. What the fuck, they're not. I've driven before. Driving in real life is nothing compared to Batman. Like, avoiding death traps. But that's like one of the major reasons why I does substitute people.
You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin.
I'm gonna fail so hard.
Never doubted it for a moment.
Okay, here's what you do. Here's what everyone else does. They just use my name as a fucking noun because it's what I do. I'm me. I'm a Randy, and I hate that shit. I really do. Like, I hate the fact that people don't have any nouns or verbs to describe me. They're just, you're a Randy. What does that even mean? What does that entail? Like, but what exactly?
It's noble of you to try the course again, Batman, but really,
what does that even entail?
You.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. He was like, yo, nigga, you whack. Nobody wants to be you. Everybody wants to be Sonic 5. Damn, bro. What is it, Dragon?
That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick.
I'm about to buy an Xbox as well. Yo, what the fuck? I was nowhere near it.
Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. God, I mean, I knew you'd fail. Never doubted it for a moment.
It's called Sunset Overdrive. It's called Sunset Overdrive. They also have one of my... Peter, you might like Smite. You might. I'm not sure. You might like it. Yeah, Smite's been out, my nigga. They're in open beta for Xbox, but I play it on PC, so... Shout out to my Smite streams every so often when they do happen. Smite is mad fun. It's like League of Legends, but better.
get you to turn around. Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding.
Oh my god, I keep missing it by like 3 fucking seconds.
An expertly executed failure.
Yo, why are you so negative? Why are you so negative, bro?
Assuming I
Why are you so negative? So negative. So negative. So negative. I failed on a part that I always pass. That's how negative you're being right now, Alex. Alex, what's going on in your life that you're being this negative? You're never this negative. What's going on in your life, bro? You want to talk about it? I'm just gonna fail. I'm just gonna fail this lap because I know I failed it. This nigga built a loopy-loop. Like, how do you compete with a loopy-loop?
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
This nigga's fucking Riddler gets on my goddamn nerves.
Do you even know what
I'm just gonna move to Colorado.
That's more like it, detective. You failed! For the briefest moment, you almost seemed capable. Feel that, detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more.
She is the furthest thing from boring. Oh my god. Why am I failing at this part that I don't fail at? Maybe it's because I'm hungry. I'm overshooting everything. You know what? Fuck it.
The other way, detective.
I'm doing something right now. Oh, what the fuck is going on? I'm doing this Riddler. I need to beat this fucking thing. I need to do it for me.
Time waits for no man. And I wait for no
I'm not doing it for her. I don't need to do it for her. I don't need to do it for her.
An expertly executed failure.
Excuse me, there's nothing left to do in this game.
Could complete this course.
There is absolutely nothing left for me to do in this game but take on the Riddler. And this is the last Batman game Rocksteady's ever making. So therefore I feel obligated.
If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight,
they're not. They made a Batgirl level, yes.
Would you like another attempt at that lap?
Oh my god, I keep fucking up. This part now.
You're going backwards, Dark Knight. Is this a valiant attempt at a joke?
It's still 50 gigs. Still 50. But why am I failing at this? Like, at this part that I never failed at before till just now. Yo, you're so negative!
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
And the worst part was, I've been so close to completing this.
Not fast enough, detective.
Yo, life will not go on until I finish this. He doesn't understand.
Come on, detective. Back to the start of the course.
Fuck up, Edward. I hate Edward, yo. He's like the shittiest Batman villain there. Especially because he became a good guy. You're just saying that because you want me to beat this trial, and you know that you saying some shit like that is gonna piss me off. He's like one of the worst villains. Because he became a good guy.
Don't be ashamed to have failed, detective.
If you didn't like Jim Carrey's Riddler, you're a
It's
Nazi.
an immaculately constructed work of art. It is perfection.
But I have never really liked the Riddler. I like him when he's Edward Nygma and he's a detective. But even then, I still don't really fuck with him. Okay. Clearly, I'm fucking up.
Turn around, you dark knucklehead.
Oh my god.
Dark Knight, you're not failing properly. At least try and head the correct way. Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman.
Hold on, guys.
You appear to have lost. Can't think and drive at the same time, Dark Knight. Think and drive. Dark Knight. Your penance for failure will be journeying back to the start of the course. Failure. Back to the start.
So sorry, that was my lady. Yeah. Oh my god!
other way, detective.
Yo, can't fucking stand this shit. Why do I keep failing at this one part?
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. It seems you have lost. You know, Dark Knight, I never tire of seeing you fail. If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight, you must trundle back to the start of the course. Detective, time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. You did it. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
I just won. I just won. Now, let's see.
Okay, almost there.
I just won.
Oh, this is too tense to watch.
See, now this is where it's fucking... This is where it's gonna be tricky. Okay, there's 4 on this side. And there's 5 on the other side.
Ready to die, my dear?
Still on 5.
And here we go.
And if this is the right one, I'm praying it's the right one. It should be the right one, unless this nigga Riddler's a dick.
Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. It's not. Mainly because the final exam...
Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't
number
burst
4, final
unbidden
exam.
into my
There
brain.
are
I have perfect recall too. I can remember every time you
so many
hurt me.
puzzles in this room, and
Sometimes
I don't
wake
feel
up,
like
Dark Knight,
dealing with
to
this.
the feel of
So
your
I'm gonna
hands
get
around my
rest
neck, your carbon
and
fiber-coated
hunt this
fist
Riddler
smashing
when I
into
get
my
back
solar
from the
plexus.
movies with
How
my sweet
dare
sweet.
you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me! Edward...
I beat the